Alright. So, this is Puma from Team Puma. Now, I am checking out a few things here. One, showing you a little bit of DayZ gameplay on a brand new private server. And I am testing the AverMedia HD capture card. And I'm also doing this a live stream because I want to test out Twitch.tv's capabilities and all that. So this is actually all live. This is not recorded and it's not edited at all. So this is going to be me playing as a noob in DayZ. Now, I did pick another server just a little while ago, and unfortunately, there was a hacker on it. As soon as I came in, there was a hacker. So I don't have any footage of that, but it was just kind of funny to walk in there and kind of meet a hacker right off the bat. I picked another server. It has a fairly decent population. So we'll see what shenanigans we can find here. Now, I landed on the coast by Prigodorsky, which is a town a town, city, whatever you want to call it, in the land of DayZ. Now, for those that don't know about DayZ, it's a mod for a military sim game called Arma 2. You can download it on Steam. You can check it out, read about it. Pretty much the storyline goes, you're pretty much stranded on shore on this made-up, Eastern European state, and it looks like there has been an infection breakout, which people have been affected by some sort of virus or that turned them into hungry zombies. The developers don't like to call them zombies. They like to call them infected. And just my luck, I picked up a sniper rifle, a low caliber sniper rifle, right off the bat, which is something that I've actually never done before, which is really, really cool. There's a lot of loot so far on this map that I found.
There's a guy trying to sneak up on you guys in the firehouse, just to let you guys know. He's all crawling. I don't know why he's doing that. Seems like he wants to die.
Yeah, dumbass.
Well, if you're unarmed, go get yourself a weapon, because this zombie's just gonna eat you. Get to running. Yeah.
There's a lot of loot so far I've found on this. Just
I'm friendly.
starting
I know
out.
where everybody is on the map at all times. I'm the admin, so really no point in me killing you guys. I know where you guys are.
As you just heard, on this private server, the administrator is online and he's got access to check out where everybody is on the map. Typically, this is something that most players don't ever want to hear. And as an administrator, I try to keep it a secret away from my player base.
It matters if you want to stay really far away from your target or get up right on them.
I got a zombie chasing me, so hopefully we can dodge this guy here. Yeah, we'll just let him kind of mosey on by. So, like the admin said, he can pretty much see where everybody is on the map. Now, as an administrator myself, I have a couple servers that I do administer myself. I do have that type of power. However, I don't like to use it unless I have to look for a hacker or look for just to see, you know, see people's movement. Sometimes I like to use it to see where vehicles are on the map, because what some people do oftentimes is they'll come on the server, they'll play for a couple days, they'll gather up all this stuff, vehicles, tents, whatever, and they'll and the stuff will sit at their wherever they make their base at, and they'll just sit on the map for a week or so. And I feel that's sort of unfair to other players that are looking for vehicles and stuff. So typically I like to use that map to look for the vehicles and delete them, or I reposition them back into the map. Now you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'm actually getting away from the coast. Because I don't like to be on the coast. There's a couple towns here that I don't like to be in.
Yeah, they do that. They'll jump off the hill and kill themselves.
I don't like to be on the coast just because, one, as a new player, you tend to find a lot of the PvP happenings on the coast.
You could do the same thing he did. You could fall down that hill, break your leg, hurt yourself. So always remember that.
What I kind of find funny is that the guy that's talking in chat, admin Takistan, was on my server the other night, and he seemed to know awfully a lot about how the admins work and stuff, and he's kind of playing dumb with this guy. So I don't know if he's just playing dumb because he's trying to warm up to the admin or what, but I kind of find that kind of funny. You might be asking yourself why I'm not playing on my server. Well, right now my server population is not up there. I'm usually busier during the day, and right now it's like way early in the morning while I'm doing this, and I went onto a server that had a little population. So right now, as I was saying, I'm getting away from where the action is, because honestly, I have a rifle with about 5 rounds in it, and unfortunately, that's not going to get me too far in PvP. Also, the premise of this game is more about survival than combat. This is not like Battlefield or Call of Duty. You know, you don't respawn with your equipment if you die. You pretty much have to start all over again. So I'm just going to kind of run north here to get away from everybody, because I'm pretty sure, looking at the player list just before, most people probably are on the coast. Probably just started out and probably on the coast looking for stuff. I'm guessing the admin, he's either on the coast with a sniper rifle, or he's just somewhere at his base looking at the map, making sure nobody is going near his stuff. Now, as an admin, you should probably play the game as it is. But you know what? I also understand some admins go, we put money into the server, we can pretty much do what we want. But
no, I can't.
But unfortunately, as a server owner, you have home team advantage, and I think that's
spawn wherever you are.
That's something that people have to understand. Server admins have the home field advantage. It doesn't matter what server you go on.
Any of you two got a blood pack?
Yes, I do.
We should be wheeling help.
Yeah, dude. Meet me at the hospital.
Yeah, that admin's probably on the coast,
Alright,
so I'm just gonna keep running, hopefully north until I run into a town with a grocery store, so I can get some initial food. So, as I was saying, like as an admin, I try to don't use my admin abilities so much, and I encourage the other admins that are on my server not to abuse their abilities. I have two other admins that share almost equal power as me, and I try to not let that get to their heads. But again, people have to understand too. Admins, they have home field advantage, and it is the way it is.
Right-handed.
Yeah, I see you.
But again, on the other side, some admins they'll sit there for hours and they'll help players play the game, and they'll come down like this guy is. He'll give this guy a blood bag and everything. Because honestly, I'm one of those admins. You shoot me, I really don't care. It's not like I lost anything. Another admin ability is to give yourself
No
gear.
problem.
So I just give myself gear again. But when I do go help somebody, I'm usually not in like really high profile gear that people are looking for. I usually just go in with maybe a machine gun and food and stuff, basic stuff that if they do want to be dickish and want to kill me, they're not going to get too much off of my body. And yes, I'm running through the woods, and this game is it's awfully about running through the woods. Some people might go, Puma, why are you just running through the woods here hours on end? This game is really fun to play, and it is really fun to play with a group of people, because once you have a group of people and start gathering stuff and start, protecting your territory, it's excuse me, it's really fun to play. And I do like kind of like the aspect where there's danger around every corner. You gotta protect yourself from zombies, but you gotta protect yourself from other players, and that's something that really is different than playing Battlefield or playing MMOs. And in certain cases, you die in an MMO like Guild Wars or World of Warcraft or something. You spawn back at the nearest town, and you might have to pay a little bit money just to fix up your gear, but here you lose your gear. But my goal right now is to find a town where I can just kind of stock up on supplies and move my way up to the military bases. And I'm shocked the zombies spawned. I might be close. Zombies, or the infected, they spawn close to buildings, and they usually trigger when a survivor a player is close by, and I must have got too close and they spawned. I got there. Now,
Who's in the bus?
for me as a solo player,
That's me, dude.
excuse me.
Come on, get in.